Hi, it's Craig again. So this is my second installment to my gardening videos. Just wanted to show you around a little bit more. This is kind of a quick update. Well, not a lot's been going on. We've been having a terrible wet spring. But anyway, I just got back from the garden center, and I'm going to show you what I got. So let's go over here to the Jeep. So let's see what we got. We got, first of all, I got some composted manure, so that should be good. So anyway, my poor guys, they all fell over. So I got some chili peppers. I've never had chili peppers before. I've always grown the bell peppers, but I think they will make a nice addition. This one here, $3.95. That's not bad. I usually start things from inside, but I lost a lot of produce this year due to rain, frost, you name it. I've got something's been ripping up all my onions. But so anyway, let's see what else we got. We got along with the manure, I got a different type of tomato plant here, and I'm gonna pull this guy out carefully and show you. I have to lay him down because he's a little top heavy, but it's a good specimen on sale. This guy here is called a pink girl. Where can I put him down? I'll put him right here. I'll try and set him right here. There we go. This is a pink girl. I've never ever heard of that before. As you can see here, it has a bunch of roots already. So I'm going to probably plant him, you know, up to around here or here. Actually, I think I'm only going to go to there. So you can see the suckers are already starting to come, and he already has a few blooms. Yeah, so these guys here, they're completely water damaged. These were my fantastics. They've all got to come down. They're dead. There's nothing left to them. I pulled a couple of them up yesterday. As you can see, the stems have water rot. Yeah, it's completely toast. Too bad, but anyway, so I have a few more inside. I have more of these big beef. The big beef, they seem to be loving the water, and those are my Sweet 100s. These guys down here. These guys here, they're my Sweet 100s. I love these. There's nothing like coming out on a spring day, or a summer day, I should say, and you know, just being able to pick them right off the vine. As you can see over there, my cucumbers in this patch aren't doing particularly well. My peppers that I saved, try and get a little bit closer there. Those are the peppers. Those are bell peppers. They seem to be coming along all right, seeing that I thought I completely lost them. So over here we have the corn. These are all my corn, and they're doing fantastic. Those are ornamental corn with a couple sunflowers mixed in. Yeah, squirrels last year kind of had a heyday taking all my sunflower seeds, and they decided to take it upon themselves to spread them out throughout my garden. So next to my garden guardian here, which was a rescue underneath the patio, I don't know if I mentioned that in the last video or not, we have some beans. Those should be able to climb right up this trellis that I made. What else now? What else have we got? We've got some potatoes. Again, if you watched my last video, I have no idea what kind they are. IGA special, I guess. Yesterday I planted some more underneath that straw over there. And let's go over here. We'll come around this side. So like I said, this year here has just been a terrible year for rain. These are the other cucumbers. Now I know they're pretty small for this late in the season, but hopefully they'll come right along. My soil here is very sandy. Very sandy. I didn't do too much to these beds over here. My sunflowers just love it out here. But for things like my tomatoes, I do use a lot of compost and manure for them. We'll come down here. Come down underneath the tree. Oh yeah, since we're down around this area, I have a nice shaded area right over there on those little steps. So in planter boxes, I'm going to plant some of these. This is lettuce on the left here, and we've got some cabbage. If you look at the back, 7 to 10 days to sprout for both of them. And yeah, see, they mature 55 days. So I think I'm still okay for as far as the season goes. The lettuce, you can plant that anytime you want. You can keep on planting it throughout the year, and at least you'll be able to harvest it throughout the year. I'll give you a little quick update over here. My compost is doing excellent. I have a lot of carbon. I always put my grass clippings in here, and you can see it's completely decaying already. And just sticking my hand. This is only a couple weeks old, and it is doing excellent. There's a nice sweet smell. It's breaking down nicely, and you know, it is actually very warm to touch. All my coffee grounds go in there. I have 2 neighbors that give me a lot of compost, fresh compost. Neither one of us use fertilizers on our lawn, as you can probably tell. So I mean, it's all natural. There's no chemicals, no pesticides, no insect control. These are all my melons and gourds. I've got a mixture of squash, pumpkin, zucchini, and watermelon. These are squash. These are the only things that I sowed outdoors this year by seed. And as you can see, they're, you know, compared to my watermelon over there, which I started inside, and then we have pumpkin over here, and these are my zucchinis. Really, I don't think I'm going to start them inside again. They seem to be doing a lot better just sowing them outside. Yes, I'm using tires. People have mixed emotions about that, you know, but anyway, it works for me. I'm not dead yet. I've been doing it a few years, kind of doing it more because I seem to have a lot more spare tires kicking around. It keeps weeding down. The roots grow straight down through, so it's not like the wheat roots are going into the tire. People are saying all kinds of things, but I really, you know, for all it's worth, I'd rather see them put to use and growing and working as a raised bed rather than see them burning in a landfill. And, you know, I've done, well, minor tests, CFCs. I've talked to other people. I don't know what exactly I'm looking for, but as far as the vegetables and things that they produce, you know, I don't see any problem. They go over here for all my raised beds this year. Because I was lazy, I just used the PVC windows, window frames that came out the house last year. Again, you know, they're not touching anything, and there is plastic raised beds that you can buy. So anyway, let's get back to where we were going over here. Another little update. These are yet more potatoes, and for some reason I've never been able to grow potatoes in the past. But now, of course, they're doing better than anything else. In here, we have a mixture of small carrots. Hopefully, they will come. This soil here is just compost and a little bit of peat moss. I think there's a little bit of straw in here as well. And as you can see, there's sticks that are falling from the trees or just haven't broken down from the compost. My citronella plant's coming along nicely. And well, let's go back to the Jeep, see what we can find in here. I think I bought one more. Yes, I bought celery. I have never ever grown celery before. It's a pretty good specimen. I'll show you. I mean, those stalks you could probably almost eat them. So I don't know whether I am going to transplant them. I might just leave them in there, or I don't know, I've got to have something to transplant them in. But again, they're going the same place that I'm going to plant the lettuce seeds and put them over underneath the tree in the shade. Anytime I try and grow a leafy vegetable, as soon as summer hits and the temperature starts going up to 30, high 30s, everything just bolts on me. I've never had any luck. But that being said, potatoes are the same thing, which seem to be loving the wet weather. Coming over here, I have yet a different type of bean. These beans here, they will grow up here and all across like they did last year, and I love it. It kind of gives me like a little relaxed atmosphere. You know, everything green. I've got bees buzzing around, hummingbirds. I have my hummingbird feeder up there, and so far I planted the Scarlet Runner in here not too long ago, so they should be starting to come up soon. And last year they just crawled all over my balcony and straight up my umbrella. What else have I got to show you? Yes, I transplanted the foxglove and the black-eyed Susan. So as soon as this starts to grow a little bit more, that will also be going up on the balcony. I'm going to make another trellis for it. And last but not least, here's my peas. As you can see, they've grown substantially. All of them, I don't know if you can see this or not. I'm filming this with my phone. Every last one of them has its runners strung around this little Christmas lawn ornament. Yeah, coming along very well. They're probably about a foot high now, and I just keep on trying to train them to go up. So if you just let them sit, they figure things out. So anyway, that's been my garden update for today. I hope you enjoyed, and with me and my supervisors running around here somewhere. Hey Snoop, you gonna say hi? You gonna say hi? Yeah. Alright, so from the both of us and my garden, I will talk to you soon. So I'll keep you updated on all the events that take place here. So see you in a couple weeks. Bye.